Who you about to play? You on mute if you talking, bro.
Last month, his dad was a player for the Ravens on the Super Bowl team in 2000. This guy was an undrafted free agent running back. Had a good conversation with Lamar Jackson. He's as fast as they come. Lamar told us he ran 4.2. I think Lamar said he probably runs faster than Keith, but he had a bad toe. Quick man hits 4.3. So I know that's his answer. Houston's ready to top that.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a third-round pick a year ago. Here's Rashad White. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. It's out officially a loss of 1. This defense for the Buccaneers, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throw it. Hooker. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on.
Hooker now off play action. Ball is caught by Dell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Hooker's going to throw it. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'll tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Hooker. it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw caught by Higgins. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it third down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Back deep is Tank Dell. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On first and 10, Hooker. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. Second and 1. Here's Hooker. And complete to Zach Ertz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, here's White. Shoves him away. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They go play action. Here's Hooker. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they're up to the challenge.
After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. Bourne going to go in motion right here. Third and 2. Here's Hooker. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Bakes, I didn't even know you was in the corner.
Score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us. Well, you were afraid to have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott now. That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
When you gonna stop running from me in this match?
I ain't running from you. You know I should be playing league games and shit.
For sure. That nigga Jay Bate tried to talk me into playing right now.
Yeah, he probably the one that I'm in right now.
I get situated though. I leave. I just play every other day.
Yeah, man, for sure. This is the only game I played. I don't got time for no other games.
You don't even play 2K no more, for real?
Nah, not right now at least.
They do dream of it, and they
show
what they can do in
Man,
practice.
God, shit, you got 2 to 11. You know, I'm trying to win the Madden League for a minute. So that's all I'm
You don't want the last one?
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated
What you said?
You hear me? I said you don't want the last one?
Nah, I haven't won one yet. This only like, I done had a couple seasons and won, but, you know, it was pretty good.
Who been winning here?
Bake's pretty good. He didn't win. He didn't win the last one, but it's just some niggas that you probably don't notice. Full leagues.
Here's Hooker to throw it. That's complete to Dell. He's to the 15.
Yeah, I don't want to check in.
Yeah. And you're trying to, in the second quarter, and one right now. Yeah, I'm up right now. This is a good team that I drafted. I drafted like 3 defensive linemen first, so it's tough on the D-line. But I just got I got young playmakers right now.
It's the franchise that like keep going.
Yeah, we like week 7. I'm 5-1 right now. I just lost my first game that week, but nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I thought my defense was nasty. The nigga defense I played was stupid. He was clamping me.
Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and give you some me. I just seen you in the party.
Say less. You been straight though?
Yeah, I've been straight.
I
moved back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm back in the city.
They'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance?
But shit, you hit me up, bro.
I got you.
All right.
You don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Duvernay in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. Open man is Duvernay. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, Taylor there. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The Buccaneers at 2-3 here to begin the new season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Dak, he's going to mix it up. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. He'll get that complete to Alvaro. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches at the 6-yard line.
A give for Taylor running right side. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Prescott fires one out wide complete. Touchdown. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score.
RPO.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Nick is going to go creative.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Horn going to go in motion right here. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you get a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, But if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? Now he's going to swing this one out to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Prescott. Over the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Prescott on 1st down. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Hooker. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Hooker. That's complete to White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to throw, Hooker. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
I got receivers over there. Man, I'll be fucking with the kid. Intentional grounding when I got 4 receivers
that
way.
Yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing, Hooker, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that. But only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of
Dude, creeps. Oh my God, man. That's weird. You can do all this cheesy kickoffs. Some easy kickoffs. I can't I do a regular skill kick.
Special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
His name is awful.
Others have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge it, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blower when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Just kick his fucking head.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Isabella now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here's what it is, 17-17. Fucking win the game. Stop fucking crying. Just win. It is what it is, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining.
Oh, no! I am there. God, I just quit. I am right there, waiting. Come on, Maddie. Damn, it's only so much I can do.
That's what we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw is Prescott. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. Open man is Higgins. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and 3. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. scrimmage. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. That's taken in by Duvernay.
They catch me on fucking adjustments every time. Every time they catch me. Fucking time. RPO. Squeal kick return. Read the screen. Get there. Don't pick it. Please. Just fuck with it. One play. Fuck with me. One play. Fuck with me. This nigga got 2 fucking rushing yards. 2 fucking rushing yards. 24 points. RPO. God damn, niggas don't do shit for RPO. And then keep fucking kicking it all gay.
Disaster there. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Play action. Here's Hooker. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Hooker on first down. That is caught by Dell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Here's Hooker. Out right to Moore. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hooker now on play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action. Here's Hooker. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Caught left side. Here's Dill. And he went nowhere. Tried back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. 3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
They tried to let him block it. They tried to let him block it. Man, it is fucking crazy.
Response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Duvernay in motion. And they'll go on the ground. And he's got room down the right sideline. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 31-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
And not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So he'll take the benefit even though they're running to 6 points.
Maybe roll down the other defense. We'll see. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, Hooker. It's caught. This is White. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Hooker. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
They have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Taylor on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Duvernay in motion. Prescott off play action. That's complete. It's Oklahoma now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now 2nd and 3. They run once more. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Falcons grab it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. White, he'll try the left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here comes 2nd down. Hooker to throw.
To catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Hooker. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Nelson Aguilar. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now Hooker. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy.
Bro, they been holding me all game, bro. They been holding me all fucking game. Just be there when you need it. Nigga return this quarter.
No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is Hooker. Open man is born. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 250 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions.
I almost forgot I didn't have a timeout. Oh my gosh. I about smoked that. I had to change to a pass real quick. Oh, shit.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
After the made field goal, here's
dude, I got to kick it deep this time. I had to kick it deep this time. That squeal, we took that bitch to the crib on a squeal, man. That's a tough one. I know he's sick, but he wasn't supposed to even beat her. He got like 2 rushing yards all game. Oh, he took a knee. Knee.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
That boy conceded. He should have took this shit out. Should have ran it.
It took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.